Olá, player, vocês estão no Gamer Family e eu sou Elijah. E vamos continuar a gameplay de Greedfall. Então deixa o seu like e se inscreva no canal para me apoiar. E bora pro vídeo.
We will wait for Dieter's girls to do their work as planned, then we'll enter.
Very well. It's definitely the safer option.
Mais
Dieter's daughter is gone. Your guards should get a good night's sleep now.
You should go. I'll wait here as planned. I can't risk getting caught there.
Don't worry. I'll make sure not to hurt anyone.
Good luck, Desarde.
Eu não posso ferir ninguém, maravilha. Já é uma desvantagem gigantesca pro meu lado. Tem alguém morto aqui.
Locked. Locked. I was able to recover your file, Vasco. And nobody saw me.
Wonderful. You did everything perfectly. So, let's see what this file can tell us. So I was right. My real name is Leandra, son of the Darcy family from Serene. Nobles, I suppose.
Yes. I must admit, I had no idea they'd given a son to the Nords.
To think that I spent my childhood polishing ship bridges when I could have been wearing silk.
I'm sorry for you, Vasco, but growing up in nobility is not as simple as it sounds.
Really? Well, whatever. I've learnt my real name.
Leandra Darcy. I remember coming across a Darcy at my uncle's court.
My brother?
It was a long time ago. We were children. I couldn't tell you what he looks like.
A brother? I wonder if we are alike despite our completely different lives. Thank you for sharing this and for telling me about it. You gave me back my identity. Desarde, can I do anything for...
Do you wish you were never given to the North?
How could I not be regretful? I never got to experience a mother's love.
Most nobles are uninteresting. Life as a sailor is much more exciting, at least.
Perhaps, but I would have preferred to choose my own destiny. Did you want anything else?
Vai se fuder.
Have you ever heard about the...
No, and there was it.
I'm certain that they would be very proud to see that their son is now a famous captain.
I doubt it. Once we're taken away from our home, the nobility see the Nords as... Did you want anything else?
How did you become a Nord?
I think I took my first... Did you...
I'm...
Swarm through. Come closer, good people. The cure is right. Come closer, good people. The cure and wine. You'll find all you need in our selection.
No, these aren't the right crates. No, these aren't the right crates. No, these aren't the right crates. I need a bit of practice. Here are the crates we've been looking for. It appears that one of them has been broken. It's full of weapons.
That doesn't seem right. It is our clients that supply us weapons on Teer Fradee.
You didn't know what was in the crates?
No. I don't concern myself with the commander's business. I should take a look
Só
into this.
contrabando, só faz
I have
contrabando,
some
né?
friends here that must know what this is all about.
Let me know what you discover. Now, let's mark these crates and get going.
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent. Best forge in Teer Fradee. Blades, armor, locks, custom pieces.
Hello, Your Excellency.
We have found a way into the storehouse and we have...
Perfect. I shall ask...
One of the crates was damaged. I was quite surprised.
Really? To be honest with you, I received the order to deliver them as soon as Kurt accomplished his mission, without, for what it's worth, I thank... And I hope you can accept this modest token. If you have another moment, Your Excellency, I would like to ask you for your help. We have a serious problem that I did not hear of until recently.
I'm listening.
I was told that some of our soldiers have been extorting large sums under the pretext of finding...
Are you telling me that the guard is extorting merchants in our city?
Indeed. Some merchants have been assaulted.
I hope you don't intend to conceal this information. If my
Oh no, certainly not, Your Excellency. We intend to punish the guilty party, but the merchants refuse to give us the slightest testimony. The guard, we won't be able to put a stop to these crimes without...
Count on me. No, thank you.
Oh. The best
Vai que esse porra não fala.
Oh.
I was told that someone found a merchant's...
Of course. The town isn't that big. Poor Renault. We found his body on the street by the port. One of his associates half-heartedly took over the...
Have the culprits been found?
No. Listen. Nobody wants to... It's been months since it happened. An investigation's not...
I'm currently investigating an extortion. Are you one of the merchants who is...
No, not at all. I've never heard of this business.
Really? Come on. If you want these guards to be arrested, you need to talk to...
I mean no offense, but you won't be able to do anything. And I want to hold on to my business. And my life. How about some new armor?
You are obviously a victim of these bandits. One of your people is dead. Yet you refuse to help me.
It's precisely because one of... Now, you can either buy something, because I am not going to say one more word about this cake.
The law of silence is at work. Nobody saw anything, nobody knows anything.
Locks, custom pieces made to order. Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent. Teer Fradee. Alcohol. Sire, I am pleased to welcome you to the best wine. If you're looking for something to accompany a fine meal, or for a gift for someone,
Thank you, but I'm not here for that. I was told a merchant had been found dead.
Really? Oh, I didn't know.
Come on, don't take me for a fool. You know very well who I'm talking.
I don't? Really? I don't. So, what sort of wine would you like to pair your food with?
I'm conducting an investigation. Some merchants are being
Are you sure? It's probably just a nasty rumor.
Come now. I'm the legate of the congregation. If guards threaten you...
Threats? No.
You're obviously terrified. Don't you think it's better to
Listen, I've no desire to get into trouble.
But if you don't help me, you will never be rid of these guards.
I told you, I don't know what you're talking...
You'll find all you need in our selection, whatever you... Welcome! Have you seen it?
I'm conducting an investigation. Apparently some merchant...
Really? That's...
As legate, it is my duty to ensure the safety and well. So please, if you have any information...
I don't know anything. Really? I have only been... My partner, who ran the shop before me,
And you fear the same thing happening to you.
This is what happens around here.
If you denounce them, we could end this and charge these men for their...
I can't take that risk. There are so many of them. Also, I would not be able to name them. Now, what we need is the money to return. Do you understand? We are very monitored.
I have a plan to stop the culprits, but I'm going to need your help. The next time one of these guards comes to squeeze money out of you, you must ask for more time. The man will threaten you, of course, and he will certainly bring his accomplices. But when they come back in full force to make you pay for your audacity, we will be there to apprehend them.
And if your plan fails, I'll end up like Renault.
Are you not tired of giving them your share of the profits? And do you not want to avenge your partner?
Poor Renault. He didn't deserve it. Perhaps you're right, and we need to act. I will do what you ask of me. But for God's sake,
Fear not. We will not let them harm you.
It's hard to predict, given their habits.
Perfect. I will not
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent. Closer, good people.
Ah, your boot! Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
So? Did they take the bait?
Yes, Your Excellency. And I am very... He gave me 24 hours, which means that the entire gang could...
Perfect. I'll hide and wait for their arrival. And rest assured, I...
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
I hope you have what we're looking for, my good friend. Our man with the silver coin is not known for his patience.
Well, I moved heaven and earth to collect the sum, but alas, I ran out of time.
More fool you if you think Egon will be satisfied with your sorry excuses. You know what happens to those who refuse to pay.
Leave this man alone at once. You're under arrest.
We'll see about that. And who will stop us? We are the guard.
You certainly don't deserve such a name. Bunch of cowards.
Yield without a fuss and you'll have the right to a trial.
Really? And then it'll be the gallows. Do you think we're pushovers?
I'm eternally grateful, Your Excellency.
Stay alert. Their leader was obvious.
I heard about the man with the silver coin, but this is the first time they told me his name.
If they let him escape, it's only because they were thinking of killing you.
I beg you, find this Egon and stop him. None of us will be safe as long as he's free.
Don't worry. I don't intend to let him go.
Have you? Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
We must find this Egon. At the barracks, perhaps.
I doubt our man goes openly by that name. It is the silver coin we must look for.
Are your boots worn through? Is your hat out of style? Does your vest belong to last year's fashion?
Come closer, good people. Liquor and wine from the continent.
So, men, how's it going?
Everything's fine, Lieutenant.
Nothing to report? All our friends are quiet?
Perfectly quiet. As soon as they hear about a silver coin, they start trembling.
Good. It would be a shame to have to make another example of them, right?
Oh, there's no need, Lieutenant. They've been as sweet as lambs since Renault's accident.
Accidents happen so quickly. I'm waiting for another delivery today. Have you seen your
No, they must have
I
stopped.
hope those idiots aren't drinking my dew.
No one would dare do that to you.
I hope not. Or I'll have to remind them that the silver coin can shake. Well, I'll leave you. I have urgent...
Farewell, Lieutenant.
There's no doubt. Here is our man. Let's follow him discreetly.
Who are you? You're following me?
Indeed. We would like to talk to you about the silver coin, Egon.
Egon? You must be mistaken. I don't know anyone by that name.
Do not take us for fools. We heard you speak with your men.
I don't know what you've heard, but you're wrong. I'm not Egon.
Regardless, you are implicated in a murder and in the extortion of merchants. You are therefore under arrest. And we will finish by having you tell us who Egon is and where to find him.
Oh yes, we'll see about that.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Come on, if you dare!
So, have you finally finally decided to follow us.
So you can torture me. You can do whatever you want. I'll not tell you anything. I don't know who Egon is. I'm just a middleman. You're wasting your time.
You must know more than you're willing to say. Come on!
I'd rather die.
The silver coin. His symbol of recognition. I have to show it to Manfred.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
I conducted my investigation on the extortion I think I put an end to it. At least temporarily. Unfortunately, I had to kill some of them as they were about to attack. But there are still some other soldiers involved that I should tell you about.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I will have these foolish brutes not only harm your merchants, but the entire reputation. But you said you've only put an end to it temporarily. What makes you think this criminality might resume?
Their leader is still on the loose. They call him Egon, although I doubt it's his real name. I got hold of one of his lieutenants. He was carrying a silver coin, which seemed... But the man...
Loyalty?
Terror, I fear.
I don't know any guard of that name. But as you said, it's probably a silver... Here, and rest assured that I'll also make sure that in future the city guard is made up only of men of trust.
Thank you.
Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
Vamos, vamos.
Desarde, I'd like to know, could you accompany me to see Lady Morange? I'm afraid that without you, she may refuse to give me any information.
All right, Vasco. It's blocked. It's blocked. Good day, Lady Morange. Do you remember me?
Of course. Sir de Sardet, isn't it? I hope that I have little reason to believe you have paid me a visit to exchange. Can I be of service?
What can you tell me about the relations we have with... We would like to have some information...
Well, I could tell you many things about them, but I suppose that you want to know something...
Are there any members of this family on the island?
Indeed, Bastien Darcy, the son of the family, has been in New Serene. Last I heard about it, he was doing business. But that doesn't help in knowing where he is. The Darcys' first attempt at establishing themselves on this island wasn't very fruitful. But I seem to recall that since then, the son has found a competent associate who's been...
Perfect. Could you tell us where to find...
Of course. Ask for a Madame Clerc near the warehouses on the port. That's where she normally is. I hope the Darcys are not in trouble.
Don't worry, madam. Their name was simply mentioned in some business discussions. We are thinking about becoming associates. We would like to know more about them to form an opinion.
If you ask me, you should forget this idea, Your Excellency. Their son is a...
Why do you say that?
I do not mean to speak ill of him. Perhaps it would be better for you to form your own...
Well, thank you for your help, madam.
Can I help you with it?
My lady, I have to...
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine.
Can I help you? Are you here?
Are you Madame Clerc?
We would like to meet with your associate, Mr. Darcy.
Bastien? I don't know where he is. I can't say.
You don't have the slightest idea where he is?
I am not his caretaker.
You don't seem to hold him in high regard.
Listen, my relationship with my associate is no one else's concern.
We must find him. This man you can see by my side is his brother.
Do not insult my intelligence. I know that the Darcys only have one...
You can see the Naught tattoos on his face, can't you? And a merchant like you must surely know about the Naught's recruiting process.
So it is true. The Darcys gave away one of their children. I find it hard to believe. He was supposed to go to Hikmet to deal with one of our clients. But I didn't receive any... given his tendency to get himself into impossible situations.
Who is this client?
His name is Farad. You'll find him in the alchemist.
You think something may have happened to him there?
His mission wasn't very complicated. He had with Bastian.
Thank you, madam.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
Esse bicho não tá XP, não?
Green blood, my friend. Do you need something?
What
Do you always...
I must...
Oh no, do you?
I must...
Desarde, can I do anything for you?
I must...
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Bit of poison on my blade.
bit of poison in my blade. Then let's go!
Rickmet.
Halt!
Just into town. I am an emissary of the... Why did...
We've got orders to verify all comings and goings. Do you have anything particular?
Nothing out of you.
Well then, good travels.
Hello, Captain.
Respectfully, Your Excellency.
I must go.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
Tá um pouquinho longe, né?
Halt! Your name's Sir de Fradee, emissary of the congregation. I have come to present my regards to your governor.
Your papers seem to be in order. Welcome to Hikmet.
Come closer. Come closer. All my wares are in the vanguard of progress. Your Excellency, welcome. You will not and always.
Where do your...
But is it?
If you come to do business, you should go upstairs. I am but a poor underling.
Hello, sir. Is this the...
It is I. What can I do for you?
We're searching for Mr. Darcy. He was supposed to come...
Yes. Yes, he did come here. To be honest, our exchange... And if you are his associate, or a member of his family...
How so?
Well, this Darcy fellow came here to take the shipment, and he was supposed to deliver me a promissory note.
Which never arrived, I imagine. How could you let him leave with your merchandise without payment?
Well, he's the son of a very well-known family. I did not deem it necessary to try and obtain...
What if something happened to him?
Nothing happened. At least I don't think so. Why should that concern me? I'm not his brother. He owes me money, and I do not have the slightest...
I suspect that you're not telling us everything.
Oh, come on. If you have not come to repay his debt... I already...
Greetings. If you have come to do business...
Why'd you say that?
They haven't been paying me, and I've had to work with cheap ingredients for...
Have you heard of him?
Well, he spent every waking hour cursing...
What do you...
And if I work, you... Well...
How can a brilliant, conscientious alchemist keep working here? I am certain that any great laboratory in town would welcome you, so why continue protecting your...
Oh, you're right. My boss did not only curse the name of the man you're looking... He also hired some thugs to find...
Interesting. I think we may need to have a few words.
If you could also tell him that I am resigning, then I won't need to go upstairs.
You again. I already told you that I do...
You may not know where he is, but you did everything you could to find him, didn't you?
What do you mean?
Does this document... You hired some debt collectors to find Mr. Darcy.
How dare you run...
You could have taken legal action and retrieved what you were owed, but you sent some killers instead.
I doubt the governor would approve. Do you want us to tell him?
No. But please, understand me. The Darcy family is on the continent. It would take months for them to reply. What other solution was there? My shop will not...
Tell us who these debt collectors are, and we'll take care of it.
They loiter in an alleyway of ill repute, not far.
That's what I feared. Probably a bunch of cutthroats.
If he survives, remind him of what...
I told you everything I know. I must go back to work now.
greetings.
You'll find the quintessence of alchemy. The best potions and the you'll find the quintessence of alchemy. The best potions.
Have mercy! Have mercy! I will repay everything, I swear. This is nothing.
Hey, you! Leave this man alone!
What do you want? No one asked you for your opinion, so get lost.
Maybe he's friends with the weakling.
Maybe. In any case, it seems like he wants to share his fate.
You think I'm afraid? I've fought uglier people than you.
Vasco, let me try to take care of this. How much money are we talking about? You're here to collect a debt, right?
Between what he owes our client and our commission, it's a hefty sum. But if you want to pay in his stead, my lord, please do.
I don't think you realize who you are dealing with, so let me introduce myself. My name is Deixe. I am the legate of the congregation, and I am here to save the life of one of our citizens. If you do not deliver him to me immediately, I will have no choice but to inform the governor.
And you'll end up rotting in jail in no time.
Damn it, they look serious.
Yes, a bit too much. Listen, we don't want to get in trouble with the governor, so take him.
Yeah, if our client wants to get repaid, he'll have to make an official request. Come.
Thank you for your intervention. I thought these brutes would kill me.
Don't mention it. It's only natural.
But how did you end up in such a situation?
Oh, I'm certain someone like you, who belongs to high society, will understand. There is a game table here that is attended by the best of the aristocracy. I lost the money I owed to that, and since I got out with a few other debts, I had to leave the merchandise as repayment. But that's a mere trifle that my father would have paid for without thinking twice. I never would have thought that someone would send these types of In any case, I'm extremely grateful to you.
My name is Captain Vasco. Naught and sea given. It was a pleasure. Deixe, can I do anything for you?
I must leave you.
Oh no, do you need something?
I must...
Ué, acabou? Pagar a dívida desse cara é sacanagem.
Thank you, Deixe.
My pleasure. But why didn't you tell him who you were?
But I did tell him. I was stupid. I resented everyone, and you even more, for the life I didn't get to live. You had it all, everything I thought I was entitled to. But after seeing Bastion, I realized that in the end, I was exactly who I wanted to be. A naught, and a proud one at that.
I'm glad to hear it. No more regrets?
No more regrets. And I certainly don't regret not being called Leandra Darcy.
Leandra Darcy. Misericórdia, não é feio mesmo, então.
You'd better go and meet this governor without me.
We are at war. I'm not certain that I can remain calm if I see such a man.
We rarely bow down on our ships. I hope I will not embarrass you.
Honor Manawi, do you need some?
I'm asleep.
Tá. Tem que trocar ela. Eu tô aqui, vai, bora.
Your Excellence, it is an honor to meet you. Allow me to present my sincerest regards.
And allow me to wish you, and in the hopes that this visit will help.
Likewise. The Prince d'Orsay hopes that these new shores will bring us new possibilities.
It is an area that our doctors and alchemists are particularly interested in the flora of the Isle. In fact, we have sent a group of explorers into a alas, we've had no news. We would have sent a patrol to investigate, but the natives have proven aggressive, even hostile to our studies. We are obligated to maintain all of our able-bodied men here in order to protect the city. But we would be happy to share with you the results of our research if...
Your Excellency.
This insolent interruption is untimely and unwelcome.
I deeply regret, Excellency, but one of our frontier posts has just suffered a brutal attack.
Report then, and be precise.
The natives attacked us by surprise. Our men were massacred. Our frontier post is lost.
One more act of barbarity. Dismissed, soldier. Where was I? Yes. We would be most pleased to share our discoveries with our allies if your cousin would send us a party to help us find our lost expedition. I could show you to which region they were sent.
I thank you for the information and will let him know.
If you are of a mind to accord me another request, I would be truly grateful.
I'm listening.
As you have not failed to observe, our troops, as well the merchants, including your own, our Captain Rainhild, who commands our outpost in the plains, has considering that certain of your...
You would like me to lend a hand? I will see what I can do.
Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
Could you tell me? I have to...
Your Excellency, it's all...
it.
Acho que eu não sabe o que não. Sabe não. Que merda, hein? É um urso. Não, é não. Onde é que eu tô indo? Merda. 300 metros, tá lá. É longe. Tô não entrando aquela curva ali não. Provavelmente descer aqui.
Bertitumad. I am Ulan, chief of the village of Vignamri. You have a peculiar fate. I didn't know that people from the continent could bear. To what do I owe?
I met a member of your clan in New Serene, a merchant.
Oh, so you are the strange Analmanawi who helped and saved our hunter. I am very grateful to you. May the trees along. I knew the Renaigse could be good. And you proved to it. You are someone that the kings of the Renaigse respect and...
As the legate of the congregation, it is true that I can talk to all the governors of...
That is what I thought. I need your help.
About what?
I want to meet him to offer a peace treaty between his clan and mine. The Sisagnameis. Many kings want to chase the Renaigse away from the island, but I know we could learn many things from them.
I see. I can indeed talk to the governor about your desire to make peace.
If you do talk to him, can you also tell him that one of my clansmen has come to trade with his town? I sent him some time ago, but I was told that the soldiers did not let him in. He fears for his life, because some other clans do not look favorable. He could be attacked at any moment. Alone.
Very well. I will make sure that he obtains permission. Your Excellency.
Lord Desade, and to what do
I met Ulan, the Bone Blower's clan. He is an open-minded man who holds great expectations. He would like to meet you to discuss a treaty, even...
Ulan, you say?
But to finally have an ally among the natives could still, I fear that I cannot leave the city.
I doubt that Ulan will come to Hikmed. He is looking for an alliance. Such a gesture would be considered a sign of weakness by his clan.
That is understandable. Do they grasp the concept of emissaries? Do you think that solution might work?
I think that might be possible. I'm sure he would understand that you could not come to see him in person.
Excellent. Finally, some clear sky. My right-hand man will then go to this village to finalize an agreement with King...
I'll be there too, to make sure everything goes according to our plans. There is another matter concerning the same village that I would like to bring. A wandering merchant, a member of Ulan's clan, is being kept in your outpost. Can you authorize his entry into the city?
I see no harm in that. This merchant is certainly not and he might even prove useful, if the negotiations with his clan... Here, please be so kind as to give him this letter of passage. If he presents it to the guards, they will let him in and...
I thank you. I have to go.
Farewell, my lord.
Onde é que esse merda tá? Ah, puta que pariu. Como matar eles sozinho não dá ponto. Reparando isso. Não tá vindo, não tô ganhando XP por matar os monstros sozinho. Então acho que os pontos mesmo são nas missões. Eu acho, né? Posso estar errado, mas eu creio que eu tô certo.
Greetings, my so?
Thank you, but I'll continue.
Please, help me!
Just keep walking, Renaigse. This does not concern you.
Have mercy! They will kill me! I am but a merchant.
I never thought I would see several islander warriors attacking a mere merchant, and I thought honor and righteousness were of the utmost importance in your culture. I must have been
What are you trying to say, Renaigse? Are you insulting us?
You're insulting yourselves by behaving this way. He's an unarmed man. He's trying to survive. What honor is there in attacking him?
He is a traitor. He deserves to be punished. But you are right. He is not worth attacking. Let's leave. His punishment will come once we have chased Renaigse away, and he cannot sell his products.
Think nothing of it. Ulan told me that you were not able...
It is true. They left me outside.
Rest assured, I have obtained permission for you, which should allow you to set up your stall in the city. Farewell, merchant. Perhaps we will meet again. Hello, Captain.
Your Excellency.
I must go back. Hello, Captain. Governor Burren has asked me to help you fight against the caravan attacks. Could you tell me precisely what's going on?
For weeks we have been harassed. They're waiting for groups of soldiers or caravans to be out of sight of the outpost and attack with incredible van. They don't just steal goods or equipment. They kill. Only one man survived their last attack.
Do you think you could answer a few questions?
Yes, but take it easy.
I'll make sure I do, Captain. Hello there. My name is Deixe. I was informed that your caravan was looted, and that you were the sole...
It's true, Your Excellency. It was awful. We followed the recommended precautions to the letter.
Were there several attackers?
I counted 5. Maybe 6. But others were high. If they only had their usual stone weapons, we may have hoped to escape, but their weapons were inflamed. I have never been so...
How did the attack happen?
We traveled all day.
What were you transporting?
Mostly food, but also her.
Did the attackers take it?
Everything was a blur. I don't know if the... Unfortunately.
Are you saying that the...
Yes, Your Excellency.
You mentioned recommended precautions.
Yes, do not all of them.
Based on what you're saying, they must have a camp near the outpost to monitor the road.
But what is their goal?
They must want to cut off the supply lines to Hikmet. We'll go to the scene of the attack. I might find something there to... The caravan was some distance from the road when it was attacked. Here we are. Stay alert. The food has been destroyed. They clearly don't need it, which means that their camp should be close by. They must have died protecting their goods. How sad. These wounds appear to be caused by stone blades, the kind of weapons that islanders use. The crates are empty. Their entire contents have been destroyed. These goods were not meant to reach their destination. They acted quickly, methodically, and then left. But where are the bodies? Let's look around.
Bit of poison on my blade.
To ward off this fate! Be careful! You're wounded!
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
Que filho da puta!
Poison on my blade. And let's go! Armor will no longer protect you. Let's see if you can ward off this fate. Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Why was this man's body arranged like that? There's something in his pocket.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
He was in the caravan, but whoever attacked him decided to drag him here and feed him to the wild beasts.
The Donea Extragao do this as a sort of scare tactic. This is a message for other merchants.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate. Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
We're close to the target.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Bit of poison on my blade. You are going let's to go! Die, let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Finally. Here's the camp of the rebel natives.
The standing men call themselves Donea Exregao. Please. Let's try and talk to them. I do not want to fight with my brothers without trying to reason with them first.
Hello. Don't worry. I come in peace. I only wish to...
I am the leader of this camp.
My name is Teer.
The congregation. Are those the Lugaid Blau? The yellow eyes?
It's possible, yes. We live...
That's right. We hold no grudge against your people.
I've come to speak to you about your attacks against all...
The Lions only got what they deserve. They have captured many of our...
That's the price of war. If you fight, you risk...
I'm not talking about warriors, Renaikse, but villagers kidnapped. They mainly attack on Olmenawi. Those carrying the mark of the bond. They capture them, and we never see them again. We don't know what they are doing to them, but we are going to release them.
I see. But our merchants have no role in this. They are not warriors. So why...
They brought food and weapons back to our enemies. If your merchants had fled, we would not have pursued them. The city of Loyans is no longer to receive food.
In that case, I'm sorry to tell you that the road is not the only way to transport goods. Many things are...
Listen, if what you told me is true, I fully understand why you're fighting. I'm even ready to help you clear up these disappearances. As long as you spend...
You no longer need to worry about it. Our troops are ready. And soon we will make the Loyan pay.
What are you talking about?
Soon, the Donea Exregao will march together. And we will free our...
Can you guarantee that our merchants will now be able to take this road without risking their lives?
I always keep to my word. The time for small attacks is over. Now is the time...
I'm afraid you're heading straight into a massacre. But since you promised me that our caravans will be spared, I have fulfilled my mission.
Go in peace. We...
Vai dar ruim.
I hope I will not regret letting them go. They are so full of hatred for the Alliance.
The Donaya Extragal fight, as my mother did, to free our people from the Lions. And now, they are ready for a great battle. I hope they will not end up like my clan.
I have to admit that the story of this attack is concerning. We should talk to Captain Reinhold about it. We can also inform him that the convoys will now be running smoothly. Hello, Captain.
Your Excellency.
I managed to trace the rebels who attacked the caravans.
You eliminated...
No, that's not necessary. But you must know that this group is part of a much bigger army. An army that is ready to go to war.
We have been at war with the rebels for a long...
They did not speak of skirmishes, but of a pitched... They want to free their imprisoned comrades.
This is terrible news. I'll send a message to Governor Buran. Thank you for warning us. I know it's not much, but I hope you'll accept this as a token of gratitude.
Thank you, Captain. Hello, Captain.
Your
I must go. Ulan, I see that the governor of Hikmet's emissary is already here.
He is, and I am very thankful that you...
We are very grateful as well, Your Excellency. How I am sure you can understand that the discussion we are about to have must...
Naturally. I hope that you... So, have you reached an agreement?
Our discussions were very fruitful. However...
Really?
Our peace treaty depends on the ability to exchange...
And Chief Ulan has warned me that our merchants would be at risk of being attacked by the neighboring clan.
Mordoon, the chief of the village of Igugsob, is at the Nea Exregal. He is among those who think that the people of your island, but his village, would also benefit from this. If you could convince him to meet us, we could reach an understanding. Allowing the
Without this, I am afraid we would not. Peace and trade are linked. If our merchants risk their lives coming...
I am sure that you will manage to convince him that the...
I can try, at least.
At the radar. We will wait here and hope...
Bit of poison on my blade. Let's go!
Bom, ficamos por aqui. Deixe o like se gostaram, se inscreva no canal para me apoiar. E até a próxima gameplay de Greedfall.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
É lobisomem?